is stop hitting at the ball. We see this all too often. This one, Milo. Oh, well, it went pretty far.
Yeah, right over somebody's house.
Instead, listen to Sam Snead here.
It produces effortless power and consistency, like no other swing in golf.
And you don't hit at it, you hit through it. When your club starts to decelerate at the ball, well, then you start losing distance. But if a person say, well, I'm going to pour it right to it, make it go at least a foot through the ball, hit through it, then you get your max power, and the results are a whole lot better.
Okay, so instead, let's hit the ball like Mr. Snead said, where we go through it. You like that idea, Milo?
Yep, that sounds about right. That was quite nice.
I like that one better than the first one.
Yeah, me too. Hey everybody, welcome back to beautiful Superstition Mountain. So what do you think it is that causes people to do what we just demonstrated there, hit at the golf ball?
Well, you got that still white ball sitting on the ground and it's saying, come hit me. But probably doesn't match up with the rest of the sports you guys have played. I bet you don't really move like that when you're playing tennis or baseball or throwing a ball.
Well, in all those sports, yes, we're trying to hit the ball, but we're also trying to hit the ball to a certain place.
Right, and it's moving.
And it's moving, so
generally.
We're moving. Generally, your feet are gonna be moving, you know, you're gonna be in motion.
Yes.
This ball, stationary, and so they're so intent on, I gotta hit it, I gotta make sure I touch the ball,
Yep.
that what they're truly trying to do kind of goes by the wayside.
Yeah, they're trying to square this face or maneuver the club in a certain way, but you guys are getting way too fixated on the ball. So many people that get fixated on the ball struggle with chunks and thins because of that, because they're not able to keep moving through it. So that's kind of the key of this video. Okay, so let's play that clip one more time of Sam Snead. I think you guys should watch that one over and over again. It's pretty good.
And you don't hit at it, you hit through it. And you don't hit at it, you hit through it.
And what you really notice there, again, is what he's saying is you're hitting through the ball. So I'm not putting all my force and effort right into that one spot like we talked about. I'm gonna be moving, I'm almost painting a line down the target line. Now the club's gonna move up and around the plane, we know that, it doesn't move in a straight line, but that's gonna get my body and my focus, my feel, everything through that ball so I can get it sent at the target.
That's exactly what I was gonna mention. A drill that I really love to use is actually putting down a string and running it out a ways and practicing hitting the golf ball down that string, and that gives you a whole different perspective. Okay, I'm gonna send the ball down the string. So we could, for everybody, we could kind of superimpose a line.
Yeah.
And then you're just practicing trying to make the ball go down that line.
And for our purposes, I'm just gonna grab an alignment stick. How about that? So we'll get this down the line more or less. So now I'm feeling like the target is really kind of the whole thing. I'm painting that picture, I'm moving that ball out that direction. So
perfect. Now, you've watched me teach, I don't know how many lessons at this point, but a lot.
Yep.
How often do you see me put a stick out in front of a player and have them practice making the ball go toward the stick? Like almost every lesson.
Yeah.
I'm just going to set up a visual aid here so you can see where you're aimed, where I want the ball to start, and where I want it to end up.
Yeah.
That's basically this idea. I didn't come up with it. Other coaches who've been doing it a lot longer than me did.
Yep.
And the way I like players to start is just start chipping it down that line.
Yep.
So just a little, you know, a little chip shot down the line, and then a little farther chip shot down the line, and then a little farther chip shot down the line. And pretty soon you start to realize, oh, okay, I'm not hitting at the ball. If I want to make the ball go down the line, I have to create a circular swing and swing through it.
For me, it's really important because it's going to push that low point forward. So like I said, most people that I see that get too consumed with the ball and hitting at it, they really tend to struggle with low point. I see like chunks especially, so it's like
Well-
that, and it's like a lot is going on.
It makes a very acute attack angle right there at the
Yes.
bottom. That club's coming in like this.
Right.
The odds of perfection are not very good.
Yeah, and the body responds.
Oh yeah, your body's like, abort mission because I'm going to go under the ground.
Abort mission, that's good.
Because
Yes.
their subconscious knows, oh crap, this club is coming in and it is going under the earth. And so then they stand up out of it.
Yep. So I like what you said, hitting some nice slow shots where you feel like you're moving it down the line and you can sort of stay in it. That one was pretty nice.
That was perfect. Now for most people, that's not a nice slow shot. That's like a lot farther than they can hit it.
Yeah, but you saw the tempo and everything. It was
Yeah, it
subdued.
was chill for you.
Yes, but I like that because I'm painting that line, so to speak, and my head and chest, I'm feeling like the focus becomes from the ball, not just the ball, but from the ball all the way to eventually the target. So I'm really fixated more in this channel rather than just the ball. Whenever I've gotten maybe off with my ball striking, this is something I can go back to, even if positions get a little funny, because now my focus is more on making a good motion through the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little more target side driven rather than maybe positional, what's going on over here.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
For sure. For most of the best players I've ever worked with are better, especially when they're playing, if they're focusing on what's happening forward of the ball, target side. Man, that was really nice, Henry.
I think we got to show him from face on that channel as well.
Let's do
So I
it.
can paint that picture for him. Okay, so I got 2 balls here, Milo. So the first one I'm going to do the hit at the ball. And let's just see what you can slow it down too and see what happens. So all my focus is driving that club right at the ball. Well, there's your chunk.
Chunk hook.
We see that one all the time. So now my focus is from the ball, and now I'm going to paint that channel for you guys all the way almost to the target. So this is my sort of cone that I'm moving through. That's my focus now. Let's see how that goes.
It went good. Straight down the line.
So that moved the low point well forward, good contact, and you guys are going to see what my body did a little differently as well.
Yeah.
I think it'll look a lot better.
100%.
So to recap, we are not hitting at the ball, we're hitting through the ball, just like the great Sam Snead said. Those words can be very powerful. It's a great visual and feel to bring into your next practice session or on the course.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you'd like to improve faster, come on over to my online academy at milolinesgolf.com for one-on-one coaching combined with the athlete's swing. My simple, step-by-step playbook to truly swing like an athlete. Click the link below to start your training today. And if you're new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop. Thanks again. We truly appreciate all of you.